Уважаемые дамы и господа, турнир «Время новых героев» продолжит следующий поединок в полулегкой весовой категории. В синий угол октагона приглашается Сергей Маслов, Санкт-Петербург!
Next fight, as you can see, one of the fighters is Sergey Maslov, 22 years old. 4 wins, no losses, his professional record. He started his career in 2019 in GITCH Pro Time of New Heroes 2. Continued it in the Fight Club Cherdak 21 same year, and actually he had a fight in GITCH Pro Time of New Heroes 3. All of his fights, almost all of his fights, 3. To be honest, he won by decision, and just one. The first fight he won by TKO.
В красный угол октагона приглашается боец из Беларуси. Eduard Lazarevich!
And his opponent is going to be Eduard Lazarevich, 23 years old, from Belarus. 5 wins, 1 loss, his professional record. He started his career in 2018, had 3 wins in a row. After that, lost to Nikolai Grozdev in World Warriors Fighting Championship 14 by submission. And after that, had 2 wins. All of his fights he won by decision, whether it was unanimous or split, but one fight with Alexander Potapenko he won by submission, where he did rear naked choke in the first round.
Дамы и господа, второй поединок главного карта. В синем углу октагона из Санкт-Петербурга представитель команды Сечь-Про. Профессиональный рекорд 4 победы. Сергей Маслов!
Сергей Маслов, 4 wins.
В красном углу октагона боец из города Минск, Беларусь, представитель клуба Серберус, команда Академия ММА, профессиональный рекорд 5 побед, 1 поражение. Эдуард Лазаревич! Рефери октагона Евгений Ли.
Бойцы на середину. Помним про правила, деремся честно, слушаем моей команды. По углам.
Sergey Maslov is in the red trunks, Eduard Lazarevich is in the black trunks. We are finally ready for the second fight of the main card of this evening. Nice try by Sergey Maslov, but Eduard Lazarevich takes him down. Wants to fight in the ground. Already, as you can see, both fighters are working in the guard position, full guard position. And Eduard Lazarevich tries to free his hands in order to use them. But nice defense by Sergey Maslov, who doesn't give his opponent any chance to develop his attack. And as you can see, the referee interrupts the fight and let it continue in the stand-up position. The fight goes on. Maslov tries to use his hands, but Eduard Lazarevich. What an exchange here in the center of the cage. Eduard Lazarevich shortens the distance and here takes the leg, single leg takedown. And right now, two leg takedown, which is successful for him. The same thing as we have seen in the first round, in the first minute of the fight, we see here right now. Eduard Lazarevich uses his right hand, hits hard to the body and to the face. Tries to free his hands. Full guard position. And it's very hard to use all the ability that you have in this position. You have to go to the mount, try to at least. But the referee stops the fight and let it continue in the stand-up position again. Less than a minute and a half for the first round of this fight. Eduard Lazarevich took control. What happened? Obviously something is wrong with the eye of Sergey Maslov. Obviously it was a poke in the eye by the opponent. Very common thing in the MMA fights. Pokes in the eye that such fighters as John Jones like very much. And the fight continues Eduard Lazarevich takes his opponent down again in the ground, where he feels he has better chances to win. But still 20 seconds to go in the first round. Eduard Lazarevich uses his knee, tries to free his hands. Ten seconds to go. And the first round is over. And the second round, as we continue to see the Sage Pro Time of New Heroes 4. Sergey Maslov against Eduard Lazarevich. Nice right hand by Eduard Lazarevich, who tries to take control of the fight in the center of the cage. Takes one leg, but is not able to take his opponent on the ground. And as you can see, Sergey Maslov uses stoppages and left hook. Front kick nicely goes to the body. Very prudent and careful round. Both fighters showing tremendous respect. Front kick nicely goes again to the stomach. Left hook. Eduard Lazarevich tries to make a little exchange here, shortens the distance, and the fighters are at the grid. And as you can see, Eduard Lazarevich already have taken his opponent's legs and gets him to the ground, but this is a triangle choke made by Sergey Maslov, and Eduard Lazarevich is keeping away from here. But that was a nice try, really. Both opponents are on the ground, very tired. Ran a lot of gas. But Both are trying to get the victory that is needed. Eduard Lazarevich is going for it. Sergey Maslov uses left hand, but he's already on the ground. Eduard Lazarevich still tries to work in the guard, full guard position. I think the referee should interrupt this fight. Yeah, that's what he does. And return the opponents to the center of the cage. The fight continues here, and another try of Eduard Lazarevich. Takedowns, countless takedown attempts here we can see in the second round by Eduard Lazarevich. The only thing he can do here, but another try of Sergey Maslov to choke him out. Nice flying knee here. Some punches go right to the face and elbow to the face by Sergey Maslov. And I think he's taking control of the fight here. Very good punches here. Some attacks, elbow. And the second round is over. Very close stoppage. Eduard Lazarevich got lucky, I should say, here at the end of the second round. He could have lost. The third round is starting right now here in St. Petersburg, Pro Stage, Time of New Heroes 4. Sergey Maslov tried to take control, but it occurs that he is on the ground, tries to defend himself. The second round was nice for him, especially the end of the round where he was very close to a win. But as you can see right now, Eduard Lazarevich recovered well and ready to continue. Verbal warning for the Eduard Lazarevich. Didn't get the reason, but who cares? The fighters are still fighting in the center of the cage. 3.5 minutes to go in the third round of this battle. Nice try. 1-2 by Sergey Maslov. Left jab. Maslov tries to use his legs, kicking the face of Eduard Lazarevich. Eduard Lazarevich gave all the control to the opponent, tries to recover, tries to breathe more, to take some time for recovering. He needs it after some wrestling time. Nice left hand by Sergey Maslov, who is showing here a little bit more experience and endurance, good stamina. It seems to me that Eduard Lazarevich is not ready for a 3-round fight. Or he just wasn't able to wrestle such time. One and a half minutes to go in the round number 3. Gets a takedown. And here he should work hard in order to not give the referee a chance to get him up in a stand-up. 1 minute to go. Eduard Lazarevich tries to get to the face by his right hand, but Sergey Maslov is tough and defends well. 30 seconds to go. And it seems to me that this fight is going to hold the distance. It goes the distance. 10 seconds left. Obviously, the ending of the fight wins Eduard Lazarevich, who outworked his opponent in the ground position, but still he didn't get any hits there, just showed control. And right now his opponent is showing him respect for this amazing fight. And these are judges who are going to decide. And determine the winner of the fight.
Бойцы в центре октагона. Раздельным решением судей победу одержал боец из красного угла Эдуард Лазаревич.
Eduard Lazarevich gets the victory. Split decision.
Эдуард, поздравляю с победой.
Eduard, congratulate you for this victory. How it's like in St. Petersburg for you?
Очень поздно приехали.
We came here very late.
В гостиницу. Целую ночь меня отвелся. Пока не очень впечатление.
I was cutting my weight
Я видел то, что
all
ты
the night,
профессионально
so
подошел, не
my
тратил времени зря, готовился. Большой умница. Хорошая борьба.
My
со
impression
стойки
of Saint
не дал
Petersburg
ничего,
is not
практически переводил, держал, контролировал.
right now.
Не надо мои условия. Здесь меня хвалить. Вот. Есть соперник, без которого этого бы ничего бы не было.
This tremendous
Поэтому,
fight was
пожалуйста,
because of my
ему тоже поаплодируйте.
opponent who showed
Спасибо тебе за
tremendous
шикарный
skills
бой.
here,
Удачи в будущем.
wonderful
Будем рады видеть тебя
performance
снова.
from him,
Спасибо.
and that's why we showed very skillful and very competitive fight.
До этого шел на сухом, было 4-0. Что не получилось?
Зато теперь нам важно.
What can you tell us about this fight? What is not, what
Проигрывают все.
didn't work?
Я
Well,
не проиграл.
everyone can lose a fight. What can I say?
Пришел поддержать всех бойцов. Я не расстраиваюсь, нормально.
I want to support all the fights,
Спасибо
fighters,
которая подготавливала меня к этому бою.
endorse them.
К следующему бою подойдем.
It's very
ко
hard
всему
work.
году.
I think
И думаю, победа будет на нашей стороне.
to the next fight I will be ready for it and will show all the percentage of my skills.
Спасибо.
Спасибо тебе,
Today
Серег.
my
Питерская публика тебя
opponent was
любит.
better,
Я думаю, что
and that is all I
надо
can say.
поблагодарить их в первую очередь.
Я их уже поблагодарил. Еще раз вас благодарю.
Thanks to my fans.
Все, удачи, бро.